Equity has partnered with Mandela Yawanawake Organization to roll out a nationwide water harvesting and storage tanks project. The organization's national chairperson Rahab Moyo and Equity Group Executive Director Mary Wamai signed a memorandum of understanding to launch the acquisition of water tanks in all 47 counties.
Today, I am glad we are signing an MOU aimed at ensuring that every woman in the grassroots households in Kenya gets at least a 10,000-liter water tank to harvest rainwater that is safe, clean, and reliable for domestic use. This is going to be hand in hand with training women on smart agriculture towards achieving food security at the household level.
And if you look at our products and services, they have a bias towards women. We started Fanikisha, a women-specific loan product. And that product was structured in a way that any woman, irrespective of your status or what you do, you can benefit. And then there were individual loans for those who had already started their businesses and they could come on their own. We had the more elaborate one for the women who are in executive positions.
The project, launched in December 2020 by President Uhuru Kenyatta, will ensure women are facilitated through credit to acquire water tanks.
The reason we are signing an MOU with Equity Bank is for affordable credit, very fair interest we can work with.
The Mandela Yawanawake leaders said the mission of the organization resonates with Equity's mission, which is to offer integrated financial services that socially and economically empower consumers, businesses, enterprises, and communities.
When I look at your mission, it's to nurture and empower women through various capacity building interventions that promote women's rights and sustainable livelihoods in society. Note the convergence of the mission of empowerment and advancement of rights.
Over the last 10 years, Equity Group has advanced loans to 170,000 groups. Cumulatively, Equity has advanced women 47 billion shillings.
Out of the ones we have lent, the portfolio that does not perform the bad loans is just a mere 0.43%. 15% is the industry non-performing portfolio. And that is why we say in Equity that we are convinced that that is the space to be. Women are the customers to support.
The Mandela National Secretary Elizabeth Mayeka said the organization has over 4.1 million members countrywide, clustered into more than 25,000 affiliated groups.
Most of these ladies are customers of Equity, I believe. They have benefited from Equity in one way or another. The national chair has had a passion, a dream, that each Kenyan woman should have a tank. Each Kenyan woman should be empowered economically, because with that, the family will benefit.
The National Treasurer Susan Owino expressed her gratitude for the time she has been a customer of Equity at Migori branch.
I was once a contractor, and Equity Banks assisted me so much with my group, and I really thank them for that. There was a time that I was also a member of a committee in the Wings to Fly. My connection with Equity has been good, and when I joined as the National Treasurer, I told my team, yes, we are in other banks, but we need to go to our local bank. They will understand what we need. And I kept on insisting that we have to move from wherever we have been banking for many years to come to Equity.
Equity Group Chief Commercial Officer Polycarp Igathe hailed the partnership as a fusion of Equity and Mandela Yawanawake to mainstream women to the community.
Women are the number one teachers and the number one institution of education in this republic. I can assure you, Madam Chair, education is at the heart of Equity Group. And that's why I want to say our mission fuses. We cannot say we are mainstreaming women into economic development and improving the status and the condition of the woman and families if we don't attend to health. We have a big pillar in our foundation and we are big financiers of the health sector. So we are very big in health. Food and agriculture is massive for us. And today, in the foundation, we have energy, environment, and water.
The need for water harvesting and storage is prompted by climate change that has affected water resources, as well as the need for clean water for use at household level, irrigation, and for animals.
The water resources are becoming very scarce. Rains are becoming erratic. When it rains, it pours. When it disappears, it's gone. If somebody had a water tank, you would be having some water for the cows and for kitchen garden and for household use. So this is a very novel project of water harvesting so that we are able to harness all the water resources that we get.
Mandela Yawanawake rolled out and piloted the project in Kajiado County, where women acquired 10,000 liters water tanks. Under the MOU, members will be facilitated to acquire clean energy solutions such as liquefied petroleum gas, clean cook stoves, solar home systems, water purifiers, and biodigesters.
By so empowering our women, we'll be empowering the society and the community. So these are two organizations that are coming together. They have the same corporate philosophies, and I'm sure what we'll be able to do in terms of empowering our people, we are going to make a big impact, and we are dedicated to it.
Equity will also offer training in financial literacy and entrepreneurship to qualifying groups through Equity Group Foundation.